Hello. Howdy, howdy. I'm late. I know. I got attacked by something in my sleep. Or am I awake? Who knows? Regardless, it was due to technical difficulties with my body that required me to take time. Did he sleep paralysis monster? Thank God I've never had that. Jesus Christ. Both a paralysis monster, sleep paralysis monster, and that being Diddy. That's tenfold. Jesus. Nah, my body wasn't moving, but for a different reason. I was just sore. I was moving a bunch of boxes today for the work, and I was you just when you like your body's already dusted, and then like you lay down, and now you've entered a position that requires more energy to get out of than it took to get into, So I was like, oh. So I kind of rolled out of bed, quite literally. But that's fine, because now it's time to work out the brain. All right. Howdy. We're back. And it's time for us, as Shu Amaguchi, to hang out with our favorite TV idol. So she can tell me the secrets of the world. Let's go.
Cool.
Cool. I think for a while I'm just gonna do nothing but story stuff. Hey, Cass.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me.
Weird dreams and
that show that came on in the middle of the night.
And you shoot your shot and keep fumble, just complete airballs. It's crazy.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own?
Well, if you've ever played the game Soma, it's not great. It's really not good. It's not a fun time. Do I have a... I don't know what will... I guess it'll just happen.
This probably way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd... But that was her. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250.
He also has a key, but we know that
late
goes to
this
his
morning,
motorcycle.
So I came to school but I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on. The Yuki Inaba's been hijacking the airwaves. Also, she can talk to me through the
She's
TV.
been mind hacking the TVs.
Somehow.
That's how that
Not
works.
just that.
Sure.
She says
I too played Final Fantasy XIV and Walker MSQ Quest in from the cold.
I'm still waiting for the punchline here.
I still can't believe that got patched to be easier. Like that boggles my mind. That was a thing that got complained about being too hard, so it got patched. Yeah, no. I think I did it pre-patch. I'm pretty sure I did pre-patch. Because the patch happened somewhere in the patch quest, right? In the patch MSQ for Endwalker. So somewhere around 6.4 or something like that. I think. And I was at the point that I was doing Endwalker. Yeah, I was at Endwalker and doing it somewhere between 6.2 and 6.3, I think. Which is why I'm like, I'm pretty sure the patch happened after I did that quest. Way after I did that quest. If I was still finishing my playthrough of 6.0, I at that point was like at level 88 or something when it happened, maybe.
Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital?
It's absolutely nonsense.
I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
Alright, let's continue our lives. Oh, hey, Yuki. Speaking of.
I see Yuki-chan.
He's so excited. It's time for Yuki-chan.
Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get going.
I must chase after that woman who doesn't want to speak to me. I must. It is my God-given right as a man, said Shu Amiguchi.
Yuki-chan!
Jesus Christ.
Amiguchi.
I'd be upset if I was her too. Be like, geez, oh no, he's here. You see it on her face like, oh.
I was just thinking about you, and now, here you are. Destiny sure wants us to be together.
Shu wife
What
guy
are you talking
Amiguchi.
about?
She's so tired of him.
So Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm so scared what fucking pickup line he's about to say. I don't want to hear the pickup line. I just want to stop to go, haha, hey C instead of I see, I get it. I swear to God. I swear to God, Shu. Shu, if this is the worst pickup line I've ever heard, I'm going to be upset with you the same way I'm upset with Ida. Because right now I'm giving you as a pass as a different personality. But if this line is trash, you suck. You suck too.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it.
Not hey
that's all.
see these nuts, no.
Gotta lay off the smokes anyway.
Shu
So,
wife guy
I need something
Abaguchi
else to
versus
focus on.
Tetsuya fucked him hoes Ida. Shouldn't that actually, technically, since Shu is the ladies' man, shouldn't that be the reverse? Because isn't Tetsuya wife guy, I must revive my childhood sweetheart or my childhood love into an android form? Amaguchi? Or Ida, Tetsuya, I must revive my childhood love into an android Ida.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away.
I must commit crimes
We could go somewhere.
so that I
right
can see
now.
my wife again, Ida,
No.
aka Dracula. I caught the tail end of that. I caught the tail end of her just rejecting him so hard. Oh no. Oh, Amaguchi. If I move in closer.
How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
Honestly, Yuki, it's fine if you punch him. It's okay.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in
If
the
I
day?
keep flashing my motorcycle key at her, she has to say yes. Oh no, she's softening.
Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking.
Are you gonna have
Reminded
him?
me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
This is the
What, are you
worst.
nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in
You
Hamanashi.
can't first date to grandma. My man really said, I'll take you to Grammy's. We have our first date there, baby. I can help her make us some oatmeal cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies. Yeah, nah, I'm chill. You don't think I'm cool with the grandmas, baby? Yo, grandmas love me. She gonna call me Pookums by the end of the night. Shoo, if you don't get your ass. Shoo, if you don't get your ass out of here. If she said her grandma's Tamal, I'm like, I'm leaning like, not that, but every time I hear a mention of a familiar connection to, especially Yuki, and like I said with Natsuno, it was like, Natsuno, how you have a younger kid? Yuki, what you mean you got grandmama here? And then I go, on your mama's side, huh? Who that? Who is that? At this point, all you motherfuckers are the same, or all connected. Who that? I'm gonna see a picture of her grandma's fucking old Milwaukee. I'm like, what? Huh? I did not stick around long enough yesterday again. I don't know what the question was. Both are ladies' man, I would say, since Eden manipulates women for fair. Touch you. Tier 3 sub either.
That's what I thought, dumbass.
Nah, he recognizes the location.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way. Huh? Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night,
Oh.
gotta find out.
Oh, I think I might get his idea.
Shukun,
But yeah, what exactly did
let
she
me
say?
tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
Because if a sector
That's
is
not what I meant.
physical space and not a time,
I'm talking about everything you know.
Hmm?
Everything in this city. Everything you've lived. It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
yes. Sectors are sector. It's fucking sections. It's fucking sections. It's not time. It's fucking sector. And so it was like, oh, that's about 100 miles out. That's just gotta be outside. There's gotta be a big ass wall that stops us. Yeah. Let's leave the sector.
Enclosure?
Yeah.
But we still get news.
Regarding the weird Twitch chat thing going on the other night. Oh, I have no idea.
Closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass.
Oh, lovely.
You should now be able to see the truth.
Are you playing this right now? Okay, Ozzy's running away. I was about to say, are you playing this right now? Because then, yes, you should run away for spoilers. I'm so deep in, at this point, watching any moment of my streams is a spoiler.
What the hell?
If anyone popped into my stream for like the last 5 streams, I'll say, of this game and onwards,
How'd I agree to this
it
shit?
wouldn't matter what they saw.
You say something?
Something would pop up and be like,
You ever
what?
think anything through on the Gucci?
Because of how you can play this game in so many different orders. It doesn't matter.
For sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer.
Oh, did you?
Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
No kidding. I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
Now that might
In the
be
afternoons,
true,
Grandma would give us some watermelon.
but I feel like these are
Swim in the
planted
river and
memories.
Catch fish with our bare hands.
Oh wow.
And we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree up on the hill behind the house.
Damn, Yuki, you telling him a whole lot about your life.
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind.
Secret cousins. That's what you are. Secret cousins. Listen. Where these sectors located? They in Alabama? If the sector's in Alabama, it's alright. Listen. If the sectors are in Alabama, it's cool. It's cool, alright? That's not my rule, that's the state. That's the state's rule. Secret cousin. Woo! Woo! Okay, well, at least that cuts off the love triangle. I was like, how is he gonna decide between Yuki and Tomi? What happens when he's like, I'm all in on Tomi Kisaragi? It's it's when you found out you were related.
His house too. We'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon.
All sound familiar?
Sounds exactly like what I remember.
That's crazy.
Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here. Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
Oh, it changes into the ship. Yay, we did it. Nice.
What the hell is this place?
We're inside the UFO.
What's going on?
Which is funny because then from that like first thing that I saw, that I was talking about the shape of the UFO a while ago, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. From the start, when I was like, oh, the sectors are locations, not time zones, time placements. And we were on the UFO ship. I think it was in the dream with Iori, where we find out about the diameter of the ship, and that being 30 kilometers. I'm trying to remember exactly what I said, because it said that it was underneath, and I was like, and I found that weird, and or suspicious. Yeah, the one with the countdown. Yeah, I was like, well, it feels like y'all are in there. Oh, but then yeah, so that means, yeah, Sector 0 is probably 2188. Also adds to why Morimura, baby child clone Morimura, and her knowledge seems to be even more than her adult version, because the knowledge she has is from her memories from Sector 0. And if 2188 is Sector 0, it would probably... I feel like that makes the most sense for that being the origin point for this story, especially because it's like one of the first things we see in the event timeline is Miura talking to Natsuno in 21.8. Was it talking to Natsuno? Or was it to Mao? Either way, but having the space conversation. So yeah. Okay. So we've been on the ship the whole time. My now question, or what I have to figure out, is why the Deimos? Or specifically, why have the Deimos been converted from construction vehicles? Because essentially, several of them have the description of being built for construction, for building the spaceship. And now but they seem to be running amok and destroying everything. Is that tied to Shinonome 2188? Shinonome being like, fuck humanity, blow it up? Because, right? So is it basically she's like, nah, screw it, we all suck, I'm just gonna break our construction vehicles to go murder all of us? Yeah, because she was pissed at Ida. Like, how much of this whole entire issue... I love the idea that this entire issue basically stems from Shinonome being like, Ida, you sack of shit. Everybody dead. I love that. I love that so much. Without saying the name of the game, there's another game that came out within the last 12 months that has a similar thing happening when you find out that the entire world's problem is a squabble. Is a squabble between a couple people. And you're like, really? This is what's causing it? It's like 5 people? Alright.
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site.
Well, in one way it is.
It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end.
But yeah, baby clone Chihiro knows that Miura used to be an engineer, and a really good one at that. So so it's the 2188 version of her memories in that clone, because she's aware of 2188 Miura's like position.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I?
Oh,
It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
yes. I wonder if that relates to why I think it was Ida who was relaying that information. Well, talking about, yeah, when they were talking about the grandma and grandpa stuff. But was it Ida or no, it was in it was in 44. It was in sector 19. I'm going to call them sector, and then I'm just going to say the year. Sector 1944 with Miura, who was like, so Tamao is going to go visit her, was it her mother or her aunt? Was going to visit family, but then named a location and was like, that doesn't, wait, that's, isn't that wrong? Why'd he said the wrong thing. I wonder if that's related to this because it was Miura in 1985. Oh, okay, because it was in the Kurabe house. In the Kurabe house. Because it's a remake. And now that we know that they're physical locations, the 1985 house is a fucking... is a simile of the original house. But because of that, it's like perfected. So it's missing all the imperfections, like the break on the wall that Miura was like, where's the... it's missing. Like there's supposed to be like a crack here. I remember like that this banister was busted. Why is it perfectly fine? Okay, so it was in 85 when he had that moment. When he was talking with Juro said a place and Miura thought of another place. Okay. And then we'll make... yeah. So it's... I wonder if that's related to either the diameter, where one of those locations is inside the circle and the other isn't, or if it's related to their memories and these are your transplant memories and they're different, they're off, versus of those two, who would have the right memory? It would be Miura, right, at that point, because Kurabe had to get the personality shift, so he had transplanted memories, so his memories are messed up. And Miura has the correct one. I think it's easier if you call them by name. Oh, the sectors are in order of the time. Oh, okay. So then, cool. All right. That's fine then. Well, you say in order. But if I'm right about Sector 0 being 2188... oh, it's in order going down. Okay. That makes sense then. So starting from 2188, then going down to... doesn't that insist that there's a 2148 though? Why is there no 214? Or no, it's because it's 40 years. 2188 is also off by 44 years. Yeah, there's a weird spot there that's a gap. Why am I only just now realizing that at no point in time have I heard this game ever say anything about like 2144 or like somewhere in the 2140s. All right. Just talking about the ones I visit. Yeah, I know. But by you mentioning that Sector 1 starts at 2105 and Sector 5 ends at 1945, and I know that 2188 is a date that they've mentioned, or a year they've mentioned, I'm like, okay, so that's Sector 0. If it's not Sector 0, Sector 0 is 2144, and 2188 is outside of the ship because that's the real time. Which kind of might make sense because the people talking from 2188 are the ones like building the ship. So I guess they'd be outside of the sector system. So Sector 0 could be 2144. And then working, or 2145 and working down from there. Alright. How about? Oh, hey, look at that. A giant dome with a diameter of 30 kilometers. As I said, I'm always talking about ones. Yeah. A giant dome with a diameter of 30 kilometers holds an urban structure with Ashitaba City as its center. The world doesn't exist past the 30-kilometer boundary, and whoever steps past the residential zone gets false memories implanted, making them believe that the world continues on as normal. Does that happen instantly? Like, at what point is it? So, like, the second you pass outside this boundary, this is inside the wall, so they were still fine. But somewhere, like, the second you pass the dome's periphery, it's just like, oop, gotcha. And they pick your ass up and put memories in. 15 kilometers away from the center of Ashitaba City. While in the city, the sky and land seem to go on forever. But 15 kilometers away from it, there is nothing but an endless view of a giant mesh pattern structure. In order to get Shu Amaguchi to go to these outer walls, Miyuki Inaba unlocked a part of the Suwabuki bypass. Neat. Oh, yeah, and there goes the UFO. A giant circular structure with a diameter of 30 kilometers is 300 meters underground Ashitaba City. Wow! So yeah, it's the base of the, yeah. All right. But considering this is the residential district of just their time, so I guess there's 6 domes, 0 to 5, all 30 kilometers in diameter, and each dome is the game never talks about at which point it happens. I assume it was Inaba that stopped the process so Shu and Yuki could go look. Oh, isn't that right now what that said? In order to get Shu Amaguchi to go to these outer walls, Miyuki Inaba unlocked a part of the Suwabuki bypass? Oh, but you mean the mind wipe. Well, this suggests that this is still within the dome. They're just in the wall. So I guess like they haven't crossed the threshold that would cause the implant to happen, right? Yeah, the implantation of memories. They haven't crossed the threshold because they're still well within the 30 kilometers. Or not within the 30 kilometers. They're like in the wall. They haven't passed beyond it. But people would see that and freak out. So I think it's before. Okay, yeah, true. So her unlocking that part of the bypass is her stopping the implantation process from happening. Okay, that makes sense. Also, I realized math-wise when it says 15 kilometers away from the center, that's the radius. So that is the wall. That is the edge. At least your headcanon. No, that makes sense. I follow that. I dodged a path. Let's go back in.
All right.
Let's finish up Amaguchi.
Man, I'm really off my game today.
So last time you ran into Yuki, this time apparently you run into no one. Oh.
Wonder if Yuki-chan's here.
Oh.
Aha! Yuki-chan.
Caught her this time. She's tired of me already.
Quit following me.
Let's go to that tunnel again.
Ooh.
We gotta get it on video. Send it to TV stations. Blow the lid off this story.
But cousin, I love
That
you.
was real. We gotta tell everyone.
But cousin, it can't be.
Slow down.
But cousin, why not?
I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Also, side note,
Hold on.
for this cousin joke, I realize that what they're suggesting is that literally anyone who's passed the fucking wall gets a memory implanted in them of going to their grandparents and catching bugs and fish and shit out in the rice paddies. Like, that's the memory that gets implanted. I'm still gonna make the Alabama joke because it's funnier. But just before anything's written, be aware that I'm understanding that that is the implanted memory. False memory. I get it. We good. Okay.
On what bigger fish? Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
I mean, he
got
has a valid
detention.
point. Oh, shit.
Detention?
How you screw up?
I kind of bombed the quiz. I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make sense. Usually I just ditch, but I just got into the same school as Nachan. I don't want to get kicked out over this dumb crap.
If I walk slowly behind her, she's gone. She's out of my life. To be fair, it's a bit sloppy to give everyone some memories. I think it's basically,
Kisaragi in there.
and now we're in on the Tomy.
Come on. What am I getting self-conscious
And
for?
now he's all in on
It
Tomy.
was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel.
Yeah, it does.
But
You love
if I bump
her.
into her, things could get awkward fast.
You love her. You and Ogata have to fight over
What I
her.
need now is a cold drink.
In the rain, shirtless.
Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
Are we grabbing a drink? Alright. Oh. She left the door open. How sloppy. Oh, we're grabbing a drink out in that hallway area, in that outside area.
Could use a sugar boost.
Yeah. Yeah, the break area.
Yeah, a little pick.
Put knives at the back of your feet and punch each other. Yeah. You Hakusho Dark Tournament. Let's go. Oh, do we finally get to talk to this piece of shit out here? As Okino's just been hanging out in front of that same vending machine 50 times? I could go for a Hey C, because the vitamin C is good for you.
This is Yuki-chan's favorite. Can't go wrong.
Oh no, what have I done? Yeah.
A little sweet, a little sour.
Just like Yuki-chan.
Man, I needed that. Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't say it. I really thought I got him. There.
Yeah, I only really see this going one way.
Oh, I should have thought
I
about the
tell
outer walls.
someone and they
Yeah.
dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Does Okino just spy in this spot?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, it's this
Hey,
scene.
Kurabe-kun.
We caught up to that. When Kurabe, convinced by not fake person, gets convinced to ask Amaguchi to hang out at his house.
Yuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city.
So that's what he was doing here.
Beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I just wanted a nice so much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
How can he live his life if he can't think about cute girl? Oh, Okino's gone.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Have we finally convinced you?
Don't you have the place to yourself right now?
He does not.
I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... well, right now... I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so... sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Was that an upcoming battle that Yuki drops a line about living inside cages, or did I see the thing about living inside cages? Alright, come along, Karabe. Off to the homestead. Oh. Oh. Duh. I was like, "Where's Cuda?" And then I remembered the whole. Oh. It's just been Juro. He's just a weirdo who talks to himself sometimes.
Done already?
That was a moment where he thought he was talking to a person who's not there. Yep. Yep.
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
In my dream, her soul, that's gotta be... What would it even be like?
Selective memories, man.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh.
Oh?
You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
He's so happy
Kind
to
of a
be a
campy plot.
VHS nerd.
You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
Is that why Tetsuya Ida looks different? He did it with Tomi and Tamao first and then built himself a body. The Tetsuya Ida with the slick back hair and being a piece of shit has been an android. Don't look at me. Don't write shit. Let me have this moment. Shut up.
For a B movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. Oh, hey, Naba.
Miyuki Inaba. Huh.
You don't want to talk to her in front of Juro? Yeah, the same conversation without Shiba. Yeah, freaking.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is.
Ever since they did that collab with the Dodgers, she's been getting really big, yeah. Yo, can we go get food, man? I don't know what the next activation is.
back in my dream, he called himself... We look identical, but... This dream's probably looked like it never...
Oh, should I
that
think
was
about
her.
Miyuki? Is
Maybe
that
I
why?
could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff?
Okay, yeah. I was supposed
He's
to think
one of
about
the only
Miyuki.
people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up?
There's a girl in the
Don't wanna
TV.
get this wrong.
No, but for real.
I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy.
Oh, is this actually gonna be a thing I have to
Actually,
pick?
Maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Nah, man, we can do it. I believe in us. Come on, tell him.
I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually,
Yeah, no, it did a really good job that I
I'd
never
really
picked up
appreciate-
that no one spoke to Shiba. So I was like, oh, as they did all the flashbacks and being like, yep, never acknowledged Shiba there. Tomi never spoke to him there. Yori Miwako never talked to him there. Amaguchi never talked to. I was like, oh, not like
Well,
this.
man's probably at his mistress's place again.
Damn,
And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
who gave you that implanted memory?
thanks.
That's wild.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow,
I got this yandere living with me and a soldier from a displaced timeline. And the yandere really wants to hop in my pants, and I can't do
pick up
it.
something new to watch?
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Uh-oh. Oh. I don't like Kurabe handing out tapes. Oh, just for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Oh. Well, that.
Memory transfer complete.
Hey, Shu.
Now, open your eyes, Jiro. Or maybe the name for...
I was circling around it. I was circling around it yesterday. I think I said the wrong things. But I was circling around it. Yeah, it looks like we're making criminals at home. Okay. So yes, when I was like, I think 426 is the key, I was close. But it looks like the Android version of Jiro Izumi. I'm going to guess this is Izumi. It would have to is 426. But where are you taking these memory? I wonder if he'll tell me where he's getting these memories from.
426 would be more appropriate.
Where did you get these memories from?
Do you recognize me?
Which version of Jiro is this?
Tetsuya Ida,
So that's Izumi, yeah.
or at least an older version of him. I see him was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
And how do I look now? Oh, this is horrific.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about
No
that.
arms or legs, not even a face.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Don't worry
You'll
about
find
it.
the pain receptors are all still there, at least.
Jesus.
So I'd really recommend you cooperate.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Shu? I thought you were I knew you were a mad scientist because you built Tomy during this era. But I thought you were still a little chill when you had the floppy hair, not the slick back hair. I thought it was slick back who was evil. Damn. Damn. No wonder 426 hate y'all. Oh, shit.
You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0.
Thank
Brought me
you.
back as a ghost.
Thank you.
I brought you back because we
So it's the
need to
oldest
talk.
version of
You
Jiro's
clearly did the
memories.
most work on that underground supercomputer.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
Okay, so yeah. 426 at the foundation, even if I'm messing up all the little details, 426's memories were pulled from the same place as the little clone version of Chihiro Morimura's memories. They were both pulled from Sector 0. I don't know what year that correlates to. My guess is it's either 2188, or if 2188 is the real time and is outside of the ship, then it's 2144. But regardless of what Sector 0's designated time is, that's where these memories are from. Okay, cool. I think it has to be 2188 because Lil Chihiro says that Miura is a great engineer. And he didn't look old enough to be 40-something. He could have been 40-something, actually. Yeah, he could have been like 40-something. Well, no, he'd have to be like 8. Nah. Because if she knew that from, and it was 2144 in Sector 0, nah. That'd be too, he'd be ancient. He'd be 80-something by the time he gets to 2188, or like 60 to 80-something. Okay. My assumption is still that Sector 0 is 2188. I'm locked in. Remember, Tamao was 120 years old. True, nanomachines does de-age. It slows the aging process, right? Shit, that is true. Okay, yeah, so I couldn't for sure. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave that alone. I'll leave alone what year it is for now. Because, right, nanomachines and the de-aging kind of throws my ability to guess how people should look kind of in a twist.
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain.
And he solved it.
Picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it?
Ida, I'm not trying to judge your ability to build robots and stuff, but how the fuck did you manage to build one who ain't gonna answer you? That's like part of the 3 laws of robotics. How'd you fuck that up? How is he holding his tongue that he doesn't currently have? What?
Did you hit some snag with the method?
Like, Ida, you fucked that up. Ida, you gave them too much free will. Oh, right. I can do this the hard way. Let's do it. This will be fun.
Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
Oh, was I supposed to? Oops, I did it early. Oh no, I'm Tetsuya Ida. I'm Tetsuya Ida. I was like, pain. And oops. Yeah. It's the dilemma of doing, like, he wants her to feel real, which means he has to break a couple of those rules that are put as safeguards so you don't get evil AI motherfuckers who want to help kill humanity. That's one of the reasons.
The method was reliable. It's possible to download memory. Why is that information?
Although at this point, are they humanity?
Take over someone's body.
You killed Kisuragi, and I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back as a human.
Ah, okay. So the version of Jiro Izumi that is from Sector Zero. The one. So the Sector Zero Jirozumi is the one that kills all the kids except for Shu. Well, except for Ida. In that time. In that scene. Ah. Got it. And this is now grown-up Tetsuya being like, you died 3 years... Well, he died 3 years ago, so he got imprisoned, I guess, for doing the murdering. And then 3 years ago died, and then Tetsuya says like, oop, yoink, gonna take those memories. And then plop them in an android so that I can torture you for some information. So that I can figure out how to implant memories into a human. Ah, yeah. So he ends up going with Tomy Android, but he wanted to just have Tomy back. A human flesh and blood Tomy. So he's now, that's how we get 426, him pulling Jiro's memories into an android to be like, you fucker, tell me how'd you do it? How did you download memories into a human brain?
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, or even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
Damn, and even while he was talking to you, he was hacking your shit? That's crazy, Ida.
Bringing me back and killing me for a long time.
That's crazy, Ida.
You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me.
Now, Ida, why do I feel like you ain't tell us how to... Is that a thing I know yet? Am I about to find out that Ida didn't fucking tell nobody else how to do this? Put it on the board. Even if I do find out later that Ida tells us, put it on the board for shit that I hate Ida for. Put one more. One more, the fucking... the tally is off the board, by the way. We had to extend the board out the window. It's now hanging out of the 3-story fucking window. Oh, yeah. I know about the factories. Is that it? Is just destroy the factories? Is that it? And I know about both the immobile and the mobile factories. And they use it to make the Sentinels. True. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, but I know that from... That's how they produce... Yeah, but I know that from there. I mean, like... Wait, was it Ida who said that in the Goto flashback? Who said that? That's what I mean. Because I don't think Ida mentioned it. Yeah, it's Okino. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, like, Ida knew. At that point in time, Ida knew. So why the fuck do I hear that from Okino? Ida. Because this, I'm pretty sure this is before that event. I don't know yet, but I think so. Yeah, he learned this information through Izumi, but if this is an event that occurs before when Okino tells everyone who's in the room, including Ida, then I side-eye Ida and like, bitch, you knew already.
Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun.
Oh, this is after you built Tomy. Well, this version, because he's done this to 426 a bunch of times. So, okay.
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind. aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
This is literally Soma, by the way. This is like part of the horror of Soma. Hey, if you've never played Soma, you should play Soma. This is like the like bedrock foundation of the psychological horror that happens in the game Soma. It's great. But yeah, it's this.
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
I believe in Kingdom Hearts.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back.
Yeah, it's an interesting plot. It's a very like strong sci-fi plot. I say Soma just because I'm thinking of video games, but it happens in a bunch of sci-fi medium.
Without you, I'm...
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
It's real? It's real? Oh my god. She loves him? How did that happen? Well, but this Tomi is... So I wonder, yeah, how did this Tomi die? Because I'm assuming that this Tomi is also Sector 0 memories in an android. Damn, that's kind of sad. Wait, shit, I saw the end of her, didn't I? When 426 abducts her body, and then that shit gets rocked by a Tamao android. That means unless that body's still functioning, and thus the... Although I guess the Tomi memory is still in the database. But like that version of Tomi is dust.
That explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
Should we shut him off? Is this the moment it happens?
Your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there.
Is he about to mind hack?
Never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Calm down, Ultron. That was a good line, though.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Huh?
Paranoia getting to you. You didn't need to keep so many backups.
Ooh, he's about to delete.
Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware.
Ooh, you should have hit that better, Ida.
Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
And now she's paranoid. I would never do that, baby girl.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
Yo, Izumi is fucking... Izumi's doing it.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
Don't get near him. Oh, it's about to happen right now.
That's right.
You're mind
Better
hacked.
watch carefully.
Yeah, you're mind hacked.
Know what might happen.
Yeah, you're mind hacked. It's happening right about now.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
All right, see you later, 426. Damn, it happened right there. It was so quick.
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less.
You're fucking Xehanort? Play the ads. I'm playing ads. I'm playing ads, and I'm getting a drink. It's fucking Xehanort. Fucking Organization 13. What do you mean, what, you packed up? Goddamn Xehanort. Bullshit. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. But that's too damn bad. So tired. So tired of this goddamn video game. Goddamn. Alright. How much time left? I got 2 minutes on ads. What my past selves? What does that? No, what does that? Come on! I don't even know how to rectify that. Oh, does he just mean within the computer? We're not Xehanorting? We're not Nording anyone? He just means that one of his previous copies remapped the button and he never noticed? Is that what that means? Just, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thanks, sweet baby Jesus. Oh. I almost died. I almost quit. I was gonna end the stream. I was gonna end the stream like this is too much. Nah, we're doing too much. Okay, I can live with that. That makes more sense. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. That makes more sense. Oh, God. Now, if I do find out that some Xehanort bullshit's still happening, I'm banning everyone in my chat. I will ban every last person who follows me and start from 0. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll press the button. I will press the Shinonome blue for a blue world button. For a pure blue world, I'll press it. All right. Back in.
So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi.
Damn, I was wondering if it was just transfer him over, and then they both, like, basically, like, either a rewrite, or if they both inhabited the same android. No, it was a swap. Ooh. Oh, wait, and with that swap, but is he gonna figure out and then accidentally delete? Well, oh, and you're gonna delete the other copies, aren't you?
How's the view from the other side of that shell?
Ooh, 426 might delete the other copies
Shame
right
it might
now.
end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
That's evil.
Easy, son.
That's evil as hell.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
And there he goes. Oh, wonderful. We're back to this. Right.
Whoops.
If he did the same process
Must have fallen
between
asleep watching a video.
Tomy and Tamao android, then that's
Looks like
Tamao's
Karabe-kun went
dead and
home.
gone. Damn.
Hey,
Died
tape
inside the
must have hit
Tomy body.
end. It's automatically rewound. The dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Good question.
Yeah, I saw it.
Good question, Inaba.
What are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea. He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking?
She doesn't
This
know if
isn't
she
gonna
can
be
say
some
it in
big
front of you
evil
right now.
scheme, right?
Because you watched the
It's
tape.
not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity.
It's Soma, it's Nier Automata. It's what other time did they do this in sci-fi where they said the only way to save humanity is to put a bunch of memories of people inside a database and will live on in this amongst the stars in a server bank. Oh hey, side note, we'll never get to play it, is the one Ryoko said she was gonna derail. Yeah, no, I know, I remember that she said this was the one. I mean, like, how does it function? I'm throwing the assumption out that it functions the same way it does in all those other games I mentioned, or other sci-fi, where it's like not an arc for people, it's an arc that's gonna hold servers for the data of memories of people. And we're gonna live on as virtual people amongst the stars inside a big ass UFO. Oh, I was gonna say, because I mentioned Near Automata. Near Reincarnation, the game that we can never play. Side note, it's Near 3. You know that game that got discontinued? And you'll never get to play it now at all? The mobile game? Yeah, no, it's Near 3. It legit connects to Automata. And I'm not talking about crossover events. It connects to Automata. So anyway, enjoy that knowledge. Thank you.
As a species, you will all be moved to another planet.
As?
And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of
To another plan as what? As what? 71%. A Spectre reborn. I've learned so much. Oh, I know that one's updated. Lap dam, right damn in the middle. His real name is Jiro Izumi. He's already dead and currently exists as a replication that is based off of the memory information written onto Sector 0. He had previously been researching ways to download memories from the interlocutor and how to get into the production line of the Deimos code. He escaped confinement through transferring his own data into an android that looked like Tomi Kisaragi. Because Locutor is in here somewhere. The strange dreams that Amaguchi has been seeing were actually the past experiences of Tetsuya Ida, who looks near identical to him. In order to protect Project Arc, Miyuki Inaba expressed that she wants to learn his thoughts. Is Inaba basically the like central computer of the UFO, I guess? She's just she's like the personified computer, basically. Very Code Lyoko. Where is, because I know some other shit popped up in here. UFO! Oh, the Kisaragi android. There it is. Okay, so the two androids are next to each other now. Congrats on getting so. Yeah, that was nice. That was very helpful. So yeah, now we officially 426 Izumi, same person. So I don't have to guess anymore. Like if 426 is a different. Nope, that is Izumi, and that is his prisoner number, his prison designation. Post. I'm assuming post him murdering all the children. Post. And then he got arrested for it. By who? I don't know. I guess by Morimura. But she was around for that. All right. Real quick. Yeah, so it starts with 2187, 2188, then the countdown there. There's resurrection near the very fucking beginning. And okay, yeah, and it happens after, yeah. He builds the Tomi robot, and then he wakes up Izumi, and then Izumi does a little switcheroo. You dumbass. You dumbass. Yeah, and then the scene with all of them in it talking about and at that point he's different. So this scene right here is Tetsuya Ida becoming an android. That scene right, yeah, it's 4 years difference. I don't give a fuck. He looks too starkly different. That scene right there is him becoming an android. I'm gonna be wrong, but I don't care. I like this thought. You're forgetting the crime where he stayed back with Morimura, ran after destroying facilities. Oh yeah, the underneath the thing that I keep thinking in my head is the Yeah, the movie scene. Every time I see it, I'm like, all these girders. Yeah. That was associated with the Interstellar Development Project. Which I guess is, yeah, that's part of, is the Interstellar Development Project is probably Project Arc or related to it, just based off the name, Interstellar Development. What goes interstellar? A ship that goes through space. She said she was communicating with him by TV to not be detected by universal control. Oh, so okay, she's not the computer. So interesting. So yeah, I still have the question of who Miyuki Inaba is. You're a lunatic. Hey, Sekigahara. Look at all these events. And then finding Goto and then baby clone Chihiro. Oh, and so much. Build out so much. Because it all happens right up next to each other. Like this whole time loop thing inside his head is all right here. So that makes sense. Our video. Says she's showing Shu Amaguchi Tetsuya Ida's past so she can see into Ida's mind. She then tells Amaguchi that he and the others are in the middle of Project Arc, an endeavor meant to save humanity. In the middle of it. Yeah. Inaba's kind of doing the same thing that, no. The way Okino's doing it to Ogata is really different. But she's also like reaching into your mind for the explicit thing of being like, I'm trying to see some shit that happened there. It's interesting that I managed to do this one first and then this one. But that's how the game goes. That's fine. No battles. Ooh, I can keep going? I can get a second person to 80%. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get him to 80%. Let's go.
Cool.
I'm waiting for the moment that I do this and then I get tricked and it's
So
not.
me and Karabe-kun
And I don't get enough.
Fuyusaka too. The dreams we're seeing are actual events from the past. And it turns out this place is actually isolated?
Yeah, y'all are screwed.
And how do you know all this? Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my TV. Who the heck do I even talk to about this?
You have to be on a brand new branch.
If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a loony bin.
Yep. Hallway 2. Alright.
Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure. Back in my dream, he called himself we look identical, but... well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people. In my dream, the way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past.
It's all in your past. It's key. It's key, the wording.
The way she describes it, these aren't just dreams and videos Karabe-kun and I see. They're actual events that happened in the past. The past of Tetsuya Ida. I just wanted a nice first date with so much... Yuki-chan? No, not... Well, she is occupied. Detention is a cruel mistress.
Me zooming
Tomi
down the
Kisaragi
hallway.
isn't here. Well, probably for the best, actually. Bumping into her now would be super awkward.
You have to develop your love for her, fool. Your love. Ah, shit. It's Karabe.
Kurabe-kun.
I have to kill him. That's the only way.
Amiguchi-kun.
Hey, you going home? Perfect timing. See, about that video.
About those drugs you gave me.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry.
I can hear
It's cool.
I can hear Sheba talking over your shoulder.
Oh, nothing. See ya.
Kurabe-kun. Seems like something's up with him.
His imaginary friend was talking to him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, nah, don't worry about it. He's just a little messed up in the head.
Maybe I need some fresh air.
Not just a little. Nah, well, you know. A mind break here, an implanted memory, and or AI over here. It's fine.
Maybe
It's A-okay.
I should just go public. Lay everything out in the open.
Hey, shoot, do you know
I
who
guess
likes
I
to
could
stay up
record
on
Miyuki
the
and Aba talking to me?
roof?
Send that tape out to TV stations.
You might be able to hang out with Yuki up here. Yuki-chan. Or your best friend in the whole wide world, Yusuke Urameshi.
What's got you so spaced out?
Amiguchi. Just got shit on my mind.
Can't say he has a double personality
about
since
you?
there's not him inside of it.
You look like hell. Something weighing you down?
No.
Yeah, you could say that.
I don't think so. Because he can't enact on it. Right? Like, he doesn't have a double personality. There just is a second personality in the same body with him. Or in the same mind with him. He has no... I know the idea is like, you kind of don't have any control over it. But, like, it's not like him switching to a different personality. There just is another motherfucker there. You know? When I think of double personality, a double soul, then yeah, that's fine. Whenever I think double personality, I do think of the incorrect depiction of, like, what is it called again? Not schizophrenia. Is it just multiple personality disorder? Is that just what it's called? MPD? But like that's like the TV rendition of that, isn't it?
Hey, remember when I skipped school for a few days?
No.
What about it?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually spent those days stranded in another time.
Wow, you really opening up.
Stuck in the future.
Okay, yeah. When
Well,
everybody got
Me,
teleported.
I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's about what I figured.
Something about this friendship is pure to me.
So, what's going on with you?
Huh?
Don't know in English, but you get
You
what
know
I'm
that
talking about.
pop star, Miyuki Inaba? She's been showing up in my room every night.
There's something really wholesome about two dudes meeting up. Like, hey man, what's up with you? You know, I just been doing the usual. I've been, you know, time traveling and shit. How about you? Oh yeah, you know, I just got this pop star showing up to my house late at night every day. She just likes to hang out. We talk to shit. Alright, cool man. Yeah, cool. What is this conversation? What is this conversation?
I don't know what to do.
Well, if you're gonna make me feel
Nah,
stupid,
you
for
good?
asking.
Nah, bro, shit sucks. I'm sucking a time loop. Damn, bro, I'm hallucinating Hatsune Miku. Damn. It's just so chalant. It's so nonchalant.
What's up?
Or so
Yakushi-san
chalant.
from
I always
Class
mess
1C.
up. Hey,
She
Yakushi,
said she
Sean.
wanted to talk to me today.
Oh yeah,
Said
right.
she'd find me up here.
Oh, is this one? Oh,
This shit again?
oh, you would.
Sheesh. Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with.
Listen here, Ogata. Just cause I'm fly.
Get out of your way then.
Just cause I'm a fly boy. Yeah, this is when she was supposed to shoot him. Yeah.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time.
He hates it.
Oh, wow. Is that what this is about?
You smug bitch. I'm done.
I'm sorry. Really, I've got feelings
shit.
for someone else.
Ah,
That's not what I came here to tell you.
shit. Told me about this on a
Oh,
Tuesday.
sorry. Awkward. So, what do you need?
Yeah, my calendar's all booked now, you know.
No need to apologize. This might hurt a little anyway.
Oh no, I've been shot.
Mission accomplished.
Nano machines.
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
Right, and then it pops up. And we could hear it this time from inside him.
What's going on?
So we goofed a little. And there he goes. Starto.
What is this? Where am I? Wait a minute. Is this the robot I saw in my dreams? Whoa, shit, this thing flies!
Get on up there, Generation 4. To the sky you go. Nice.
Launch point looks to be Yaimachi.
Close to Sakura High School. There's no mistaking it. It's a Sentinel. Notify all ministries and agencies, and the US military. Tell them no scrambles. Showa-era weapons won't do much against a Sentinel. We don't know who's on it or what their intent is. And call in Ryoko Shinonome. Still ascending. What's it trying to do? That Sentinel. I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Okino. I thought it never even entered production. Who is that?
Time is weird.
Space? No way!
Is that what this green shit's been this whole time? No, but it also got depicted, it was just a backdrop whenever Okino was talking to Ogata inside the thing. Weird. Also, yeah, you wouldn't get to space. Yeah, wait. Well, could you just go up out of the dome? No. Shouldn't that also count as part of the barrier and then fuck up your memory? Or is it because you're in the Sentinel? I'm once again just throwing stuff out there, but I actually paused for the fact of just thinking of how interesting it is that basically Ida was looking at his future. Like Ida is literally watching his future. That's weird. All right.
I knew I was going up, but I can't have gone that high.
You didn't,
Altitude reading says 2,078 meters.
but you might still be in space.
You've bypassed the upper shield. You are now outside the enclosure.
He's allowed to
I'm
just
outside the wall
bypass it?
now. So outside that, it's just space.
I guess there wouldn't be like a mind-wiping thing
I
up
saw a
there
lot of
because
these
they're like,
robots in my dreams, but
no one's getting up there
none of them could fly.
without a Sentinel that can fly.
That is Sentinel number 20. And you are its operator.
Sick.
Does Yakushiji work for you?
The Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted. They found us.
Who's they?
Yeah, no, it's not enough to
Intruders
go
from
up into
another
space.
district.
So
They left their origin point and came to your world.
fun. Yeah. Yeah, so that if he actually entered space by going just barely that far, just a bit over 2,000 kilometers, yeah. That means the entire ship is in space. It's already in space. Which is making me lean more towards Sector 0 being that missing time that I don't know about, that I assume is 2144, and that the actual current year for this story is 2188. Or like outside the ship, like the whole ship thing is 2188. Using Earth standards at least. Yeah, true. Oh, is the height of the dome? No, but the height, how low is the dome height then? What was it, like a kilometer up? Because the 30 kilometers is just speaking of on the ground, the diameter of the circle. I don't think they said how high the dome went up, but it can't be more than 2,000 meters. So, okay. It was never meant to be transmitted. They found us. Intruders from another district. They left their origin point and came to your world. It's interesting that she refers to people shifting out from another sector, intruders. But I guess that's because the sectors weren't meant to interact. Yeah. Like, they're all closed off systems. They're not meant to interact. So she's referring to them as intruders because, yeah, they're not supposed to be there. Okay. Yeah, height I don't think was ever established, but now we do have a guesstimate because it can't be higher than 2,078 meters because that's when he reached space.
Another district? Wait, there's more than one of these places?
Mm-hmm.
We need to hide the Sentinel.
And now I was hoping you were going to say 6.
I can't do anything for you here.
But you didn't say it, and now I'm upset.
You have to go back to your sector.
Go back how? This thing's got propellers. Whoa! We're going down!
Did she pull you down with gravity? Ooh, and you landed right in front of Yuki. I'm sure that didn't freak her out.
What the? Amiguchi?
So I have to get to this point in her story now.
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. I knew it. It's like I keep saying, we gotta be soulmates.
Clean entrance. You know what? I can't hate it. That's a clean entrance.
See you one more time before I die.
Damn, we gotta be soulmates. Like,
You're seriously still talking this crap even now?
yeah, why not?
Is that thing yours?
Girl, did you see my entrance?
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
It's gone.
Yeah, on the hero knee and everything.
Somewhere with people.
What do you mean? Of course I'm still on my shit.
You gotta
Did you
tell
see
me
this?
what happened.
Oh,
We'll
this is weird.
take over from here. Of all possible pilots, I'd never have expected you. Shu Amiguchi.
4 Eyes.
Oh shit, it's a stare down.
We're agents with the government. Allow me to be direct. Cooperate with us and I can guarantee your safety. If not, you will be institutionalized.
You know something? I really, really hate being talked down to.
It fills me with glee that Shu doesn't like himself. That touches my soul. That gives me hope. All right, that gives me a feeling of pleasure. All right.
Especially from guys like you.
Easy, Amiguchi.
Nah, punch him.
Yuki-chan, you know this guy?
She is a member of our organization.
Sounds like depression.
What?
If you could punch your depression in the face,
She was sent to
do it.
monitor pilots like you. That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School.
because that version of Ida is basically his depression
Tell me
personified.
he's kidding.
I love that he hates himself.
I...
Oh, well then that's not depression.
I suggest you cooperate, Shu Amiguchi. For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
Oh, you piece of shit. Am I being blackmailed by myself? The answer is yes. 85. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's go to this real quick. I just want to see exactly where we land. Yeah, there goes the activate. Shiramaguchi Witch, yep. I think this is the best part of this game. Is now that I'm far enough in so many stories that I can see the spot where, like, literally their scene ended, and then I play as this character and do the next second of the thing. And so, oh, we're here. It's so much fun. So as it's occurring, just be like, oh shit, we're in this scene. Oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down right now. Love it. Yuriko, if you need to choose between Ida and young Ida, you can always choose young, since that's not weird. Please, Shinonome, please choose the one. Also, choose the younger one because currently he's not fucked up. Like, he's not all ruined by, like, losing the love of his life and then said love of his life being fucking mind transferred by the criminal villain Shiro Izumi, and then having to go through, like, losing a bunch of Sentinels and sector that is 2064, and like, he's fucked up. Don't pick that one. Pick the one that seems pretty aight. He's a player. You're gonna have to keep him on a short leash, but he seems to be okay. He seems to be doing alright. Pick that one. Threat. Amazing. And now a wall of stuff I don't know about. A ginormous wall. Well, there's the love square, Jiro, Iori, A, and Megumi. That'll be fine. Yeah, I figured. All of them are gonna lock at 80%. That makes sense. But now I have 2. Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Okay. Well, with that in mind, I have a couple people that, like, are connected. Well, they're all connected, but that I could, like, mess with those scenes. I kind of want to see more of Tomi. It's been so long since I've done anything with Tomi. Do I even remember Tomi's situation? Let's find out. Data from Kaiju remains revealed that the Kaiju are heavy machinery manufactured by Shikishima Industry for interstellar development. Tomi and Megumi were reunited. So yeah, and that's why the walking guy is on that. So the literally last thing I did with her was when the fucking exterminator was walking around and she had to hide with Ogata. That's the last thing I did with her? Dude. Yeah. Oh my god. I haven't done anything. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we gotta do Tomi. Unlock. I've been keeping her locked this whole time because it was like, oh yeah, I'll unlock her when it's about time. Jesus Christ. Let me also hit a save real quick. My paranoia is kicking in. I know I have the autosave, but... Alright, what time is it? Oh yeah, we're good. If it wasn't apparent, we're going full ahead on story for all night. I'm in.
Welcome back, Usami-chan.
I'm in the
Thanks.
future.
Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
I'm back.
I've been thinking, when all this happened, we were at school, right? Maybe we should try going there.
You think that'll help?
Well, you know, that's where we time-slipped from. Maybe we can find a clue on how to get back.
Miwako is so chill about this. Who is Miwako? Like, I understand that they're all in different forms and ways being like, oh yeah, I guess we time traveled. Because yeah, at this point, you gotta understand the situation. You're surrounded by dilapidated buildings, and you've already seen signs that prove that you're in the future. So I know they've accepted it by now. But it's the way that Milwaukee was like, oh yeah. Yeah, for having a good suggestion too.
Anything. We checked out the Kaiju. Turns out it's not a monster at all. Not an alien weapon either.
It's heavy machinery made by Shikishima Industries.
Heavy machinery?
And he knows.
You mean, like-
Because Future Goto is the head of Shikishima Industries. Nenji Ogata is related to someone who works for Shikishima. Never mind. I was like, how did he unlock it again? It's because his dad is a Shikishima executive or something? I don't know whose dad he is. His dad, okay.
For construction?
Alright.
We were attacked
I'm gonna keep that in mind just in case.
They're from an interstellar development project even farther into the future.
Guess they were supposed to do work on some other planet. No idea why they went back in time.
Yeah, and Goto's CEO in the
Or
future.
why
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
destroying everything here.
Bless you, Ogato. No, I haven't seen Future Ogata yet. I just remembered the last thing that I left off with Tomy being with
About my apartment. The whole
being with
building
Ogata and
was
the
destroyed.
Exterminator.
Oh no. And, well, no one was there. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Hiding, maybe.
Everyone's dead. Woo! Keep in mind who you have seen in the future. What, like which 2188 versions I've seen? Yeah. I've seen, so we've now seen, we've seen Jiro Izumi in both human form and 426 form. We've seen Morimura in both human form and little baby clone form. We've seen 2188 Yuki, we've seen 2188 Tamao, we've seen 2188 Natsuno, we've seen 2188 Miura, we've seen 2188 Godo, and technically we've seen 2188 Tomi as an android, but not what she looks like in the future. And we've seen 2188 Shinonome, pure blue world. I'm counting. I know that you're talking about literally what they look like and having seen them like on the fucking screen talking. I'm including whenever we have a data dump of them, because the data dumps into androids that we know about seem to primarily all be from the 2180. Well, no, from the Sector Zero. Sorry. That's because of my assumption. Right. My bad. I shouldn't include them, because that's me assuming Sector Zero is 2188. Never mind. Okay, so don't include those. So yes, of the people that we've seen, it's Shinonome, Goto, Miura, Natsuno, Yuki, and that's the ones that I have confirmed are, well, no, but then Izumi, yeah, is the 2188 version, right? Well, no, I can't prove that, but that seems to be the oldest version of him, the one that has his memories turned into 426. But okay, so I don't have confirmation for that, so I have 5. Goto, Shinonome, Miura, oh, also Tamao, yeah. Goto, of the pilots, I have 5, and then there's Tamao. So it's Goto, Ryoko, Miura, Natsuno, and Yuki. And then Tamao is 6. Yeah, he's the one that killed the kids. That's the only thing established. True. I have to stop, like, thrusting my assumption and then until I have a confirmation on that. Okay. Got it.
Here.
Kill them
Found 'em at a
kids.
convenience store over there.
Oh, how nice.
Got enough for both of you.
Yeah, he got his
I'm not a
chocolate.
big candy guy, so have at it.
Thank you.
He got his chocolate. I'm gonna have a chocolate.
There's no time to be tired. What I need is a sugar rush. That makes me feel a little better.
She's so excited. Oh wow. That upped it to 3? Oh, okay, just to talk to him about shit. Oh, no. I don't wanna... Hold on. You still dead?
We grabbed a bed for her to rest in, but it hasn't done any good. She's still out cold. Why were we thrown back to this era, Senpai? Do you know?
She does. Anyway.
You know, you might be onto something, Miwako. The school. Morimura was always there. So I'm thinking, maybe there's a time machine there.
Not a time machine, but we
Morimura?
can try.
You mean our teacher?
No, our best friend. What?
That nurse with the big knockers.
She's from the future too. In fact, she came even farther than me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, yeah.
So how was it? Well...
Yeah.
Let's go back to the school.
What about that second year? We just gonna leave her here?
Oh yeah. I'll stay here with Senpai. You two go on ahead.
Thank you, Miwako.
Appreciate it.
We'll come back as soon as we can.
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody spell out appreciate it.
Gonna trip if you keep running like that.
Like the truncation of the word
Rough
appreciate.
roads over here.
I think that's ruining my brain to see that apostrophe P.
Well, aren't you cool? It took a while to get here with that blocked off road. Some of us have our eye on the time.
Look at this golden hour light. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this moment where we just be outside, just basking in the sunlight. Like, damn, I look good in this light. I look good in this light. Like, yeah, yeah, I look good in this light. Yeah. Are you good, Cass? Ooh. Why, hello. We know this Sentinel.
The hell is that?
A sentinel.
That's one gnarly robot.
Yes, a big boy.
Another kaiju thing?
No. This is Sentinel number 13. A robot that fought to protect the city.
And it
We
lost.
got kaiju fighting robots now? The future's wild, man. But I guess in the end, it lost, huh?
The last time I saw this thing, it was right before I got taken away.
Never noticed I lost an arm. Oh, should I recall now? Hold on. Hold on. I guess it, well, that's soon ending.
It was right before I...
Oh, you know what? Before I do that, yeah,
Anyway,
you have something to say.
Look,
The road's nothing but rubble.
even if we tried to climb down, the other side's no better. Guess we gotta turn back and take the long way around.
Let's do it soon. I'm worried about Miwako. In the far-off future, and the Kaiju were tools for terraforming the surface, what are they doing here in the past? Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year lists. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilders, but they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things. During the war, they did a lot of... And now they make everything from home appliances to rock. Shikishima Industries is just one of those branches. Are they planning on fighting those things?
Yes.
The last time I saw this thing, it was right before I got...
Yeah, let's do a recollection. I just want to make sure to clear stuff before doing this.
Mom!
Oh no, not your mama.
She's not here either.
Not Gota.
Kisaragi-kun. Please don't trouble me any further. Come. We must evacuate.
Damn, you didn't know he was in the room with you?
Just give me a second. I'm not leaving without my mom.
Yeah, you are.
You must. You're the only one capable. The Deimos invasion has already begun. Listen to me.
No!
We're already within their attack range. Sentinel. It's too soon for another deployment.
This is Juro.
Izumi.
Nope.
I'm going to take them on.
Oh, well, yes.
What are you doing piloting that?
This is Sentinel number 13. There's no one else who can pilot it but me. Sorry to rush you, but we're running out of time.
I'll go when I find my mom.
Ooh,
Miss Morimura.
got her.
Change of plans.
She said we ain't got time for this.
Juro Izumi's made his choice. His nanomachines aren't going to hold much longer. If we don't begin the test now, we'll miss our chance. The evacuation can wait. Hurry and bring that girl over.
Test for what, Morimura? Oh, good. I just don't get to know. I just don't get to know. I just don't get to know. And let me guess. I'm about to be locked out of her now because we're at 50%. And they love to lock me out at 50% even though we were just locked out. Renigoto and Morimura snatched Tomi Kisaragi away while she was searching for her mother in a commercial building of Kamizumi Ward. There's so many versions of Izumi. There's so many versions of all of them, honestly. Because there's the version of Izumi that killed them kids. That was Michael Jordan saying fuck them kids. So, and then he got imprisoned, and that's that Juro, and he dies in, what was it, in 2097. Morimura probably has the most, just because of, well, one, because of, how often she just appears everywhere, but also because of the clone shit. That helps. But there's that Izumi who killed them kids and then died in prison 3 years ago, in 2097. There is the Izumi that are the memories from Sector 0. Well, there's the Sector 0 Izumi, and I don't know if those are the same yet. So there's Izumi that killed them kids, Sector 0 Izumi, 426, who is the memories of Sector 0 Izumi. There is Shiba, who is... I think that is 426, but I don't have confirmation yet. I don't think if that's 426 finally made it over to Kurabe, made it over into a flesh body that is his, basically. But I don't have confirmation of that yet, so I have to put Shiba as a fourth one. And that's before we get to Kurabe's. And then there's this one. Who I don't understand how he came to be. And I'm now realizing I kind of don't understand how any of the kids came to be in the first place. Because they're not androids. These are flesh and blood bodies. So are they all clones? I was making fun of Mori Mur for having them goddamn clones, but they're all clones, aren't they? Yeah, and that's the one that I'm counting now as 5. Is the Izumi that fought and became Kurabe. And that's... Yeah, they gotta all be clones then. Otherwise, how the fuck does this... What? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I never know. I don't know. What do you mean? They're the real deal from this world after the loop from the past ones, right? Why clones now? Because the loop thing... Unless they're both simultaneously locations in space and also time bubbles. And also, yeah, no, it wouldn't be... No. It's because of this picture at the bottom of them growing up together. This picture of Yuki and Natsuno growing up together is like, oh, they're clones. Because there's no need to loop time from like their childhood. Why start from there? Why not just, okay, we had to time loop it. We started from the beginning of the year. Why are we going back 16 years? No, that's stupid. You had to grow them babies from the start. The combination of this picture and little baby Chihiro, who we now know is a clone, and thus had to grow up. Where's that little child? Yeah. This is a clone, but it had to grow up. Like it's a flesh and blood body, so it had to grow up. But you ain't just time loop that shit. Why would you time loop that much time? No, that's stupid. Am I forgetting an Izumi or a Kurabe? Which Izumi am I forgetting? Yeah. There's a 6th Izumi? There's a 6th Izumi. An Izumi? Yeah, which 6th Izumi am I missing? Are you counting the 426 in Tomi that then... No, but that's the Izumi that Izumi killed. Oh, shit! Right! That's so weird. Right, there's an Izumi on the ground. There's an Izumi in that nightmare. I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, alright. That's a lot of Izumi. Oh, we didn't lock her? Hey! We continue. I have 5 minutes before ads. Let's go. What does this... Oh, but it's gonna be a brand new thing now. Oh no, I'm scared. Put me back in. Adult Izumi said we all have to go, including myself. What? Huh? Sir.
Miwako?
Did you lose her?
This is bad.
You lost her.
What's up?
What happened? Shinonome-senpai, she's gone. What? I only looked away for a second.
Girl, how you lose somebody sleeping?
Usami-chan? What should we do? Usami-chan?
Well, I'm gonna run over here and be like, oh no. Oh
How
no.
far could she be? She wasn't exactly in a state to be running any marathons. We need to find her. She might still be nearby. Let's split up and look around.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll go check across the street.
Thanks.
Yeah. That Ryoko ran
Maybe she
into
went off to the shopping district.
Sekigahara, who she called out to be Izumi's inside Sekigahara at the moment.
Senpai!
It's like, you're 426. Whoa! Oh, and I have keys for all of them. We can go anywhere. We can see the world.
Where could she have gone? I don't know what to do.
Oh, I just realized, because I don't think Shinonome knows who 426 is. So she just suspects that Sekigahara is 426. But I don't think she knows the whole... It might be another motherfucker inside Sekigahara's mind, right? I think she just thinks the person in front of her is 426 somehow. Because she doesn't know that 426 is Juro Izumi.
Any luck?
Oh, right, because the code came from...
must have gone real far.
Right, because the infection incident started from Sekigahara's Sentinel. Yes. So that's... Yeah, she's assuming that he's 426 based off that. Right. We can... Let's start at... We could go anywhere. What was the top one? I'll do this in order. Let's go to the dead kaiju.
I'm gonna go check out the kaiju.
You stay here, Miwako. You never know when that second year might come back.
Shinonome-senpai?
Hey, this thing's dangerous. You know that, right?
I need you to lock in again and
10 minutes.
open it
Not
up.
hanging around here any longer than that.
Nah, bring your ass over here and scan your eyeballs so that we can get into this again.
I don't see her.
Oh yeah, the art is... The entire game, this is... Listen, yo, Cass. God, I hate the gaming industry. This is gonna be a weird tangent because I started it that way. Because Vanillaware makes the most beautiful art in the entire industry. And makes these cool, interesting games that build off that art and in some of those games do the craziest fucking things. And they make pennies. Why they make pennies? Because they draw every last fucking frame, and because they're bad at marketing their games. So they didn't release them on PC until the year of our Lord 2025, I think. So they make pennies, and they've been near bankruptcy 5 fucking times or something. Like the head of the studio on multiple occasions, like, I'm amazed we still open. It sucks because you can see the artistry, but like, if nobody there to buy the artistry, then the artists starve, and then the art is gone. I have to snooze and add.
Nothing in
So I'm
there.
gonna do this section. And then I will run the ads after I do this section.
Where is she? She couldn't have gone far.
I mean, she could have. You don't know that.
Did you find footprints?
Thought I had something. Nope.
That was useful. Alright.
Senpai's probably not. Maybe we should look somewhere else.
All right.
No good, huh?
Looks that way.
Alright, let's check somewhere else.
I assume that's gonna to be continue me, or we cut because I spent time doing that. Stranded Day 2.
Usami-chan.
Our last two games are masterpieces in my opinion from different perspectives. 13 Sentinels and then Unicorn Overlord from tactical gameplay. From story perspective for 13 and then yeah. And I would argue like games before that, like Muramasa is a really fun side-scrolling game. If you ever play, like Dragon Crown is such a fun beat 'em up. It can get a little tedious in some areas, but it's such a good beat 'em up. Oh, yours works so much different. Oh, that works so differently. Okay, well then, yeah, check. Let's do all of them.
I'm gonna check on my house.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, wait! You stay here, Miwako.
That did not go the way I thought this path would go. They tricked me.
I wonder if Senpai's here.
Never played, but I don't like that style of game person. Oh, that's fine, yeah. But if you're into beat 'em ups, it's like
Well,
it's up there. It's a
maybe
really
she's
good
gotten
beat 'em up.
hungry. There's a lot of food places here.
True. She couldn't have eaten while she was knocked out.
And even before that, they had like those weird, interesting games that they made.
What is that?
Looks like an
Oh,
RC
hey.
helicopter.
Hey, little buddy.
Is that thing with the kaiju?
No, it's not. Who else might be here?
Any luck?
Not around here.
Nothing in there.
I think the only time you like beat 'em up games was in the arcades playing with friends.
Where is she?
That's like the
She couldn't have gone far.
yeah. I think I would argue as a armchair dev
Did you
that's
find
probably
footprints?
part of the reason why beat 'em ups kind of fell out of favor
Thought I had something.
and aren't as popular of a genre these days is because they're built for like the arcade scene. That is a genre that lived and breathed via arcade because of one, because of the general premise of them made them quarter munchers. So that's like one of the main places between that and fighting games. That's where you would get all the money for arcades. And beat 'em ups were way more egregious than a fighting game, because at least with a fighting game, you knew you were gonna get through your match, versus doing a beat 'em up or a shmup or one of the light gun games. And it's like you spend your money, die halfway through the level, and then it's like put in another $1 to continue, right? So it's because of the general builds of that genre, and most games in that genre kind of have that flow and that difficulty spike of you are going to spend money because we are making it harder so that you spend money. And then the general like atmosphere of playing in a crowded place with a bunch of your friends and other people looking over and like, oh shit, they made it to level 4. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, beat 'em up is more fun local play. Yeah, exactly. It's about the atmosphere and couch co-op. And as both of those things have died, the arcade scene and couch co-op being included in a lot of games, and people's preferences around co-op, most people, even if you offer couch co-op, because beat 'em up still exists, right? And people do play them, but most of them offer multiplayer co-op now because of how a lot of people have transitioned from wanting to sit in the same room and play games together, whether or not by preference or by necessity, that they just aren't near the people that they play games with anymore like that. So that's my argument why I kind of like that genre fell out of favor, is because like the way people play games has changed so much, and that genre was pretty much living off of the way people played games in a community wise, in a communal effort type of thing. Like it was built around couch co-op and the arcade scene, and both of those things died. So it's died. It was, And that's Jackson's armchair conversation about beat 'em ups, brought to you
Guess this was the
by
wrong
Pepsi.
place.
Where do you think she went?
Who knows? I don't got a clue.
Just like Mario Kart on 4 times
I
split
guess we'll
screen
head
Mario
back
Kart
for
equally
now.
shall destroy friendship. Yeah, the culture shifted. That's what the culture wanted. Game industry made less game for local play too, since the Ben McFans buy too. Exactly. It's a give and take because yeah, there's the culture shifted, but then also right. Part of it was a natural shift due to economic stuff and then just people's living habits. But part of it was the industry themselves being like, why should we offer, like, you have online co-op. That's good. And then just not, because we had like from 2010, because the death of couch co-op is recent. Or I shouldn't say the death, because like I said, there's still games coming out. Usually beat 'em ups or something on Nintendo that has local co-op. But like between what, 2008 to 2017, 2018, there was like a loud shout from people playing multiplayer games where, because we would constantly get new games that would not have a local co-op campaign. Like one of the, like several of the Halos under 343 only offered online co-op. And I was like, dude, I can't even play the Halo with my friends in my room. We need another Xbox to play co-op? The fuck? I remember that only because of Achievement Hunter, because the setups they had to do in order to do co-op inside their office. But yeah, like the industry also kind of forced it upon everyone. That's like, well,
What about the Sentinel we saw? Maybe she went over there.
Big guy did stand out. You want to go?
one of the games I had the most fun playing was the Lord of the Rings War in the North game.
Be careful.
Because 100% we're friend on
Be
split
back in a
screen.
jiffy.
Although not, well, it has co-op or it has like split screen, but we didn't play that way.
Here.
I figured if Senpai's trying to get to the school, she'd probably come this way.
That's true.
All right. She wouldn't know about the messed up road.
Exactly. Me and my friends used to have something that we titled Burnout Weekend, where multiple times, for years,
Did you find
and
footprints?
for years I mean around from when Burnout 3 came out,
Thought I had something.
through Paradise, and then there was one more Burnout, right?
We need to find a lead.
But we would, actually it may have started with Burnout 2, but I think it was 3. There would be some weekend in the summer where we would stay over at one of us, whether it be, usually it was me going to one of my other two friends' houses, and we would spend the entire night and day and night up on the weekend. So Friday night to Saturday, Saturday night into Sunday, playing Burnout and playing like whatever the most recent Burnout that we own is. And then on the weeks in the years in between Burnout releases, we would still play Burnout, but then like have,
We need to explore more.
oh, oops, my bad.
Anything?
We would
Hate to break it to
watch movies and stuff.
I don't think she's come by.
Because we'd be like less focused on the game because we already beat it 100% like thoroughly. So we would watch movies. I think there was a space between 3 and Paradise where several of those weekends turned into Degrassi weekend, where we would watch Degrassi: The Next Generation and marathon it for an entire weekend. It's like, what is happening? Why are
Any
we doing
more is a
this?
waste of time. Let's
Good
go
times.
back, Kisaragi.
Have I now looked at everything? Okay, I had to talk to him 2 more times. I have unfortunately pushed 2.
Shinonome.
Less thinking, more walking.
I've pushed the snooze button too many times, so I'm gonna hit the add button now, which is fine because this will be the moment where we finally find her. So let's run ads and talk more about nostalgia. But yeah, I really like those. Those are fun weekends. But yeah, the culture shifted. And I can only speak from a US standpoint. I think that also kind of applies to the UK. I think Europe had a similar, like, the death of arcades and couch co-op kind of corresponded the same way in the UK. Although I think they still had a bigger local co-op scene for the fact that, because there are some IPs that are bigger in, like, especially like the UK. Like the way that Time Splitters stayed fucking popular over in England. That's like, okay, yeah, and that's like a big co-op shooter thing. Arcades were never that famous in Brazil. Ah, gotcha. And then the polar opposite to what you're saying for Brazil, and then for us, was that in Japan, like, arcades were slowly dying, and like arcades are struggling over there, but there's still huge arcade stores. Like, there's huge arcade zones in Japan still existing that still get like a general amount of play, and they were still popular up through the 2010s. Whereas for us, like around me, there's not a single arcade around me except a barcade, which is like literally it's a bar, and then the dude who created the bar was like, I'm gonna theme it around video games, and he bought 3 or 4 arcade machines, and that's it. And that's the closest arcade to me, somewhere in, I think it's a Brooklyn one. I think there's also a Manhattan one, because it's like a franchise at this point now. But that's like the only arcade you'll find in the New York City area is a barcade. Like, go get drunk and play Donkey Kong. Have fun. But other than that, it's like what we ended up transitioning to, actually, when I think about it, because we also do have oh god, why is it leaving my brain? We have what's called Round 1, I think it's called, and then the bigger one, like the adult Chuck E. Cheese, and also we have Chuck E. Cheese. It became a lot of play zones. Or, like, I should say that play zones are how arcades continue to live. Because play zones like Chuck E. Cheese and Fuddruckers... Wait, no, Fuddruckers is just a restaurant. Chuck E. Cheese and Discovery Zone is dead, but I'll bring up Discovery Zone. And I'm trying to... What is it called? The freaking adult one. Dave and Buster's, thank you. And Dave and Buster's and Round 1 are, like, the only way, if you want to do play arcade games outside of, like I said, those random bars through the city, you would have to go into one of those huge multiplex, like part restaurant, part arcade, part bar, it like does 50 different things because they couldn't survive as just an arcade. So here you go. Or like part party space, part freaking hide and seek laser tag, glow in the dark laser tag shit. It's like literally everything. There's a place kind of only for specific spaces. Really rare to exist fliporamas. Shopping centers, yeah. Like a place to leave your kids to play while you're going around shopping. The problem with them is that they're kind of expensive for us since ever. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, they could get expensive here when I was a kid, but literally, like, you'd have to be constantly losing. It would become the thing of, like, the only reason an arcade be expensive for you is if you sucked. The payment for your failure was the amount of money. And then you got real good at those arcade games, because it's like, mom only gave me $5 in quarters, and I want to play at least 3 games. So I'm and each game is $1. So you're going to get good at those games. You're going to get real good at those games. Funny things are arcades never evolved since that time. So it's still dance game, old racing game, Tekken 3, Street Fighter 2. Imagine to play one game is $5. That's our equivalent. Ah, damn, yeah, that's a lot.
Did Senpai come back?
I think now.
Did you see her?
No.
Nope. There's no sign of her anywhere.
I mean, we didn't go to the school. So that's gonna be our last option. To the school. If you go to Dave, so now what it is, which is stupid expensive, you have to first go to a place like Dave & Buster's. You pay to get into Dave & Buster's, so it's basically a fucking club fee to get in, like a charge at the door. You then have to, in order to play games, fill up a little card they give you, like a little credit card to put points on. And the points usually, I think at Dave & Buster's it's 1-to-1, so like 1 cent is a point. And then every game is a different price inside. Like some games are, none of them are $1 anymore. Some games are $2, some games are $3.50, some games are $5. There's like really expensive, like big ass games. Like I think in Dave & Buster's in the city, there's like a whole back area that is a bunch of like, not life-size race cars. They're basically the size of like bumper cars, but you hop into a race car that's like mounted and then play a racing game on the screen against other people. And that's $10. That's like, that's, you are now, if you are there, if you are at Dave & Buster's and you're planning on playing those games, I think you can purchase like a party pack of points to put on your card. So you get the points on discount. But if you finish those and want to refill, then it's 1-to-1. It's 1 cent to a point. And it becomes quite a fun time. When you're in there, you already spent $40 to get in. And then to play like 7 games is another, what, $60? Depending on what games you play.
Senpai might have had the same thought.
Let's do it.
Buy a debit card from the arcade, use it to swipe and play. Yeah. You put the funds on the card. Or ours. Okay.
Be careful.
Funds on the card to play. No points is real money.
Be back in a jiffy.
So the thing that is always weird is that... Ooh, never mind. I'm shutting up. It's getting interesting. I like the scene. I like the shot. Now, how the fuck we getting over there?
The hell? The north building's gone.
And the schoolyard's totally caved in.
But that's the old school.
Oh, look
Standing
at that.
strong.
Over in the pit.
Oh.
That another construction machine?
I bet that's what dug the hole.
What's the point? They trying to make a nest or something?
You could say that.
That thing's a construction machine for developing planets, right? Would it dig up a hole for no reason? Maybe there's something down there. Underground.
Like what? More dirt?
I'm just saying.
Tetrapod, the Pokemon.
Well, so much for this place. There's not a single person here.
Let's keep looking around.
Speak of the devil.
I was about to say, she's around there. Girl, why are you talking? No, which one did you find?
Senpai.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
Hey, wait! That can't be good. It's that android from before.
Is it broken?
Guess there's our answer. Run!
I guess they could just be killer ones. But we have to go get her. Oh, we're doing this again? Oh, shit. Good pops, good pops. Seki? Yep.
Serves you right.
Thank you, Seki Gahara. Found him.
Hey, Thanks. Who are you?
The name's Sekigahara.
He's a homie.
You're Tomi Kisaragi, right? Didn't know any of you were left.
Left.
Oh. Shinonome-senpai is...
I was about to say, we never got her, so she got picked up.
Well, she was there.
Dude, it was just a second ago.
I guess she ran away from the androids.
I don't think away.
Ryoko's here too.
Are you with Morimura?
Maybe.
I mean, you've got to be from the future, right?
Yes. Quite a ways away.
Now listen here. How do you know Kisaragi?
That's...
A drone.
Hey, buddy.
It's a probe that found you two on its patrol. To think you were still here. I honestly didn't expect it.
So it told you about
Why
us.
keep saying it like that?
Sorry you got caught up in this mess. In any case, you need to go to the underground gate. I'll take you there.
That's awesome. I need to go pick up a friend.
All the gates above ground are locked. I've been struggling to find my way out of here.
You too?
We need to go underground. The primary shifter should be there. The other gates all connect to that one from afar. They're merely access points.
Underground? You mean...
Yeah,
down
that.
there?
Yeah, we're there. We're
That's where
digging
we need to
to.
go.
Correct.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta go pick up a Miwako real quick. Mirako. I'll be right back. Ooh, 62. The Great Hole. Alright. What new knowledge might you provide for me? 2020s. There's a giant abyss where the school used to be. Thanks. That's probably the only one, right? Yeah, and then I have to unlock the other thing. I need more points. My points. I need points. Yes. Oh, I bet you it's an update to Gate. It's probably can't. Shut up. It's probably can't. So do you shut your mouth? That was. I like hers. I like that it's basically find out where she went and then wahoo. So I could have skipped these. So and then they wouldn't have been filled, and I would have been very mad about it, and then I would have been pissed off about the entire rest of the night. We can do one more tonight, and then I'm gonna call it, because I'm a sleepy boy, and also because like I said, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so one extra stream, so we'll make up for all the time that I cut off between yesterday and then like a half hour of today. So where would you like me to go? I also like this, basically just leaving it up to you guys. I'm like, hey, where do you want me to go? Should I stick with Tomi? Should I move over to someone else? A normal last one or a really big one? Yeah, second. Let me just go to Renya real quick. Yeah, nah, no worries, no worries. There you are. You just stop. Stop. Anyway, don't make me remember that. I'll take a big one. We could do a big one. It's fine if I end every night playing this game with my brain hurting. Like I said, it's easier to feel better after having my mind broken by this than versus being scared of Silent Hill F. So, I'm fine with that. So we have Natsuno. We have Tomi. We can unlock Yuki again. We have Ryoko. We have Juro. We can unlock Iori. And we have Sekigahara. We have A. We have a couple people that I now been circling around the most. So like we literally just saw a side of Seki's thing with them in the future, so we could have that follow up. What was Jiro's last scene? Let's see. The last one was literally me finding out about Shiba. Literally the last time we did him was the reveal about Kyuta being a hallucination of his caused by 426, aka Izumi. So we can hop in here. I assume Jiro's gonna have a big one after that. And then he mind wiped us with another tape. Go for Jiro? Alright. Sounds good with me.
Right.
Just a normal day, Jiro. Nothing wrong today.
Hey, Jiro.
It's our best friend. Oh, you look mad. Oh, do you realize that your best friend sucks?
Shiba-kun's not actually human.
Oh, you remember.
And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories.
You remember all of that.
Seems his goal is to turn me back into Jiro Izumi.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me get this straight. Jiro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad, he needed a whole new personality.
Pretty much.
That's how he became me. Jiro Kurabe.
Indeed. Oh, that wasn't even the one?
Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather,
Old
the
you
other
or old
Jiro
him.
Izumis.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's old him. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for me.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
As well, say we're gonna have this conversation now. We're gonna hash this out now.
Why did you do this? Why did you give me Jiro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place.
What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it.
See ya. Bye.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene
I
here.
guess it's about that time.
Your memory needs to be wiped clean.
Uh-oh.
Let me try one more time.
Uh-oh. Nope. I'm leaving. Nope, you can't get me. Where's my school bag? Oh, he disappeared. Uh-oh. I gotta go. I gotta go before he gets me. I gotta go. Oh, shit.
Hey, watch it. She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi.
So many people looking
Got
to
a
tell
clue
me.
where she went?
So popular. I need to run from my mind. Oh, well. Alright, Ogata. Be rude about it. Ooh! Ooh. We doing splits. We doing splits today. Alright, bro.
No. Running won't change a thing.
I mean, it could change a little.
Think. Who might know something about this?
It could change a tad.
Fuyusaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji? Fuyusaka-san's out today. But I feel she might know something about all this. Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Jiro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office.
Yeah, I think I like. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I like that one. We'll go there first.
Shinonome-senpai? Please wake up.
Hello, welcome from your shut-eye. Yo, what up?
Izumi-kun.
Oh, and you call me that too, yeah, right.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me. It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Yeah, she don't know,
Kyuta
homie.
Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Uh-oh.
Am I going to disappear?
Yeah.
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
Ooh, time to tell you. Hear about this cool shit.
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
You probably should explain that with Iori, as in, but she looked like Morimura. You should probably say that bit.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw
including
people
myself.
I knew,
Say it. Say it.
like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
Visitor from another world. I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
Ooh. Let us recall.
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO.
UFO. UFO. UFO. I'm UFO'd. Oh, is this room the what Sekigahara literally just called the primal shifter?
Back.
Is that what this room has been this whole time? Is the primal like the center point of all the gates?
How did it look, Jiro?
Fucking Okino. I love the immediate like, oh yeah, if she calls you Jiro, you're immediately like, oh, that's Morimura. Talking about 426 memories, the one that's hunting 426. Don't worry about it.
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
Anything to say about this, Okino? No? Okay, thanks.
So Sector 4 is in 1985.
And called it a teleporter.
And Sector 3 is in 2025.
Okay, yay, okay, confirmations that we are, yeah, okay, confirmation that we're...
That's another 40-year gap.
Is this how y'all figure out?
Only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Yeah, paradox, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yep. Yeah.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's
Oh.
reached 0.
Well,
Don't tell me. This shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this!
looking with my eyeballs.
We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing.
Always the damn bridge.
You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Yes. Indeed, I'm in. No? Oh.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors.
Oh.
I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry, okay?
I've got it. Sector 0.
Yay!
I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Yeah.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually.
Oh,
Go
shit.
on without me.
Tsukasa-kun!
Show me Sector 0.
Chihiro.
Oh, wait. Right. When I got confused. Yeah, I forgot about 2089. When I got confused by Shu going back 16 years from 1985 to 2089, I was like, what? That doesn't... Math. And I forgot this is... It's on this bridge that Shu teleports and runs into Chihiro. But it was just her on the bridge. So this is a different moment. I forgot about 2089. Shit. And that's not a 40-year time thing. Remember that Jero said to her, I was with you on that bridge? Oh, was he just off screen?
I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
These are the two who do that run on the factory. These are the two who do the run on the factory.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh?
She realized something.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
Let's go, piece of the... Let's go, Shinonome. Guide me. Let's go, Shinonome. Guide me.
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But... his name is Jiro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Jiro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
It's true.
So that means... my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Jiro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Jiro, don't worry about it too much. It's a bit of a problem.
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Damn, that's wild. You coming in here just to talk shit? You just showed up to talk shit? So, oh, how bad? Oh, poor baby. She's gonna forget. Oh, look at that.
Shiba-kun.
Jesus.
Man,
Jesus. Hey, Ghost.
You've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this.
Oh, come on. Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo.
Jesus.
If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Well, mind scrub. We're both screwed. Yeehaw. And there it goes. Ooh, 77. So close. Okay, real quick. Zoomies. Final countdown. And then they pop back in. 3 teens plan to escape to the past. Unfortunately, Okino can't do nothing about it. Then the 2 survive. And then the next thing you see is that they make it back to the time that they were here. And this time they destroy the Shikishima factory. And I now have my connection. I now have my connection. And the confirmation that yes, the ones from here are... So Izumi there is the 426, because dash him here. Morimura is the... And both of these seem to be... I think technically I can use this as confirmation that the Sector 0... Well, no, because there are baby ones in Sector 0, according to what they said. So I can't confirm that yet. I still can't confirm that the Sector 0 Izumi is the same as 426. Well, no, but 426 is Sector 0 Izumi. And this would... I think that does confirm it then. I think that does confirm it. Sector 0 is 2089. And the Izumi that is put into the android is imprisoned 426. Is imprisoned Izumi who becomes 426. And they are quickly detected by the authorities. And that's when he gets arrested. And then he must break out and kill and then kills everybody. And I assume that's the part where he... So much happens between 2089 on the bridge there and fucking here. So much happens. I think with this scene, you can look at the timeline and piece it the order. Yeah, next scene is Morimura after separating from Jiro and finding Ida and Tomi. Well, I mean... But you mean in terms of from here, we go to... We go to my name here. Yeah, Miura and Morimura come to rescue them, and he reveals that his name is Tetsuya Ida, right? So I need this one. I need this one to figure out, because it's still a little messy without this one. Because otherwise, this one leads into like, and then they grew up together, and blew up a Shikishima Industries facility for intercell development for Project Arc. There goes Resurrection. There goes Deploy Too Early. To the rescue. That's Sekigahara saving our asses. Alright. Reunion is the one that Tetsuya Ida finds Morimura. So they are separate. Okay, yeah. So earlier when you were like, remember he said that I was on that bridge with you. Yeah, but it was at a separate time. Okay, yeah. That's why I was like, what, he was off screen because the scene I saw was her and Ida. But no, it's that was a separate thing. Yeah, because this Chihiro grows up, they get to Swam 104, blows that shit up. Something. And this Chihiro shows up to rescue them. And he says, I'm Tetsuya. Then Jiro kills a bunch of them. And then Chihiro takes him down. And I assume that Chihiro who takes him down is the Chihiro with him here. Where she's like, man, you weren't supposed to do all that. Then after that, she's like, ah, damn. That was rough. Anyway, Chihiro, I need you to go back in time. To 2089. Which sector? 1985 is sector 2. Right? And 2089 is sector 0. Sector 4? I'm doing that in reverse again? Are you sure about that? Hold on.
How did it look?
There it is. Okay, yeah, sector 4. Sector 5 is that. So sector 2 is 2065. Sector 1 is 2105, where they're at currently. And then sector 0 is 2089, which is back. So why did that happen? Why is sector 0 just a random... And it's also 16 years. But then going from sector 4 to 0 is also 16 years, but not 16 years. But is 16 years. I think that does suggest back to when I was like, yeah, this... So is Sector 0 the only sector that's actually a time, like they're actually time traveling? The rest of these are locations and they're weird time bubbles. Like each sector is just a 40-year gap, but it's just the same city, Ashitaba City, but in each 40-year gap year. But Sector 0 itself is displaced from time. Well, not displaced from time. Sector 0 is just 16 years in the past. It just is. And the current time... That would mean the current time is 2105. But then But then what the fuck is happening with the 2188 people if that's the case? So that doesn't... That still doesn't really fit. Well, it could fit because that means they're just from the future. They just are from the future. It could be that. Now all these sectors except for 0 are referencing a spatial location. Sector 0 is in fact a time jump, and it's 16 years in the past from what the current time is, which I guess is 2105. And then 2188 is just some motherfuckers in the future fucking with shit. Yeah, this is gonna do me in. Oh, nope, not that button. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna do me in. But these are different. These are different Chihiros. Yeah. Because the Chihiro who left, yeah, the Chihiro that sent Ida on his way is not the Chihiro that he met here. And then I don't know if this Chihiro is okay. This Chihiro, I guess, is now the one that he met in Reunion. Maybe? I think moving forward, grown-up Morimura, if I see her with Ida, is the one from Reunion. For the most part. Yeah, Operation Aegis, during the infection incident. Why is a Chihiro from a different time able to talk with a different Ida? Why is the time travel suddenly consistent? No, yeah. I don't. It'll make more sense later. Yeah, no. We're ending on now. They're the same age on this meeting, so that I know you're saying things, but it doesn't. I'm not gonna connect anything via anything that you've written. Yeah, I know. It's like you're just writing things to make me try and think a thing, and it's like but it's not doing anything because I'm pretty much locked in on. They ran away from 2105. They went back to 2104 and grew up, blew up the shit. He got caught. He then escaped and decided to fucking murder them. This Chihiro is an issue. Actually, I have to rewatch this. This is teenage Chihiro, right?
Kisar.
There's no way we're getting rescued. I mean, I think it's...
What? I can't believe...
My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisar.
It was adults. Ah.
Drone found these two then?
It was adult. Yeah, see, I didn't remember that was adult Morimura. I see. Okay. So that can follow from this. Yes. Okay, and then the Relentless Nightmare was like after she managed to find them and gather them up, and then fucking Juro showed up and said, nah, shoot him. Pop, 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 pop. And then Morimura was like, hey, sorry about my homie. He's a little mad. He's a little crazy. I'ma send you back. And then he meets up with the Chihiro that he now hangs out with. Everyone gets their own Chihiro. Isn't that swell? Everybody gets a Chihiro. You get a Chihiro. I get a Chihiro. They get a Chihiro. Everyone gets a Chihiro. Yay, Chihiros. Okay, fine. Yeah, I figured. We all get our own personal misbreasting boobily. Yeah, we have 50 million goddamn Chihiros walking. We literally have every stage of a Chihiro in there. On the current timeline. Yeah, we have little baby clone, we have the Iori Fuyusaka teenager, and then we have Miss Boobily Breastily. Now we just need a grandma Chihiro. Amazing. Okay, but on that note, on that wonderful note, there you go. We need more Takamiya now. You piece of shit at 77, you slut. I knew they were gonna do that to me eventually. Freaking 3%. Anyway, but we're gonna call it there. And oh wait, we did go over 3 hours. See, there you go. I didn't even not take up all the time. We actually managed to do a full 3-hour stream for once. Look at me. Look at us. Look at us. We're doing great. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And like I said, I'll see you tomorrow for one more stream of this for this week. We're making progress. I'm sure it will only take 50 more years. Did you look at Mystery Files? That one said just event stuff. I'm pretty sure. I remember at the end of the thing, it just said events listed. Yeah. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Cass, I don't know why your stuff doesn't show up when you type here. I don't understand it. I guess I have to like look at the chat thing. So as you type, when we're on this screen where it says my name, your chat would show up. Like if I type something, the chat is supposed to pop up on screen like that. And like when anyone else types, it shows up on the screen, but yours doesn't. And I'm like, what? And I don't know why. So I guess I have to figure that you're shadow banned. You're shadow banned by Stream Elements. I guess I'll find that out. How could, I'm so sorry. I've been found out. I myself told you that I shadow banned you. Oh no. All right. Good night.